Hey guys, Decav13 here, welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Alright, let's continue on with Singularity F. We're gonna be going Section 7, toward the Greater Grail. What are we dealing with? Archers and I think Lancers in this one, it looks like? Yeah, Archers and Lancers. Again, I'm just gonna go with the Guest Servant, because, you know, 200 friend points. Don't really want to pass that up. Actually, hold up. I've been meaning to fix this for a while, but I don't know why I'm just deciding to do it now on video. I actually don't know this. Oh, no. Alright, I hope that looks a little better. Probably looks exactly the same to you guys. Oh well. Anyway, what do we got? 2 Lancers. Alright. Actually. Yeah, since Ku has more attack than Mash. There we go. And hey look, Emiya chain. I'll just go with the Arch chain though. Let's see. Quick Arts Buster. Now here are the archers. Let's see. I guess quick arts for this one. I can use Wicker Man. Arts. There we go. You know what I say? Let's use Wicker Man now. And then on the last one, I'll just unleash an unlimited Blade Works. I hope the volume's at least increased a little since the last episode, because I noticed it was a little low when I was using some of the Noble Phantasms. I hope it's improved a little bit. Let me actually up that a little bit, because that might make things a little louder and better. Alright, yeah, let's go straight into Unlimited Blade Works.
I am my soul. As I play, Unlimited Blade Works.
I love the entire intro for Unlimited Blade Works. It's just fucking English. Almost level 6. Oh, not even a little story section on that part. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see, Berserker, and those 3. Alright, yeah, again, just Ku. Oh, I guess it's not going to be any story leading through these battles. Well, not that I'm going to complain. Let's go. Quick. Yeah, take out this first skeleton. Come on. Well, that's unfortunate.
Use.
Here we go, sabers. I should've gone with his arts card first. Actually, never mind. Alright. And I'm guessing this one's gonna be Lancers and... Yep, Lancers and Hand of Dawn. Oh, a Lancer. Yeah, might as well do this. So that way I can actually kill... Yeah. Kill the skeleton. You know what that means? Man, I'm so glad I've been able to charge it up every single turn.
I am my soul. I play. Unlimited blade walks.
You know, as much as the Japanese English sounds cool, I kind of wish this game was dubbed just so I could hear Kaiji Tang say the whole Unlimited Blade Works line. That'd be cool. But it's not gonna happen. They'd never dub this game. Alright, lock 2 more. Actually, I think we're almost... Yeah, we're actually almost done with Singularity F, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, next up, Mash's Training. Just gonna be sabers at this one. Ooh. Man, for some reason my cough is getting so much worse. It's not a good sign. Hey, what's going on, Mash? Hey, John. It's pretty obvious that Kirillite's looking depressed. You're her master, aren't you? Do something to cheer her up. Mash, is something wrong? No, there's nothing different. I'm operating perfectly, Master. But that's the problem. Nothing's different. Under your command, Senpai, I've gained enough experience. And yet, I'm still unable to unleash my noble phantasm. I don't even know how to unleash it. I'm like a defective servant. Oh. Oh, so that's what was bothering you. You have such a strong sense of responsibility, Mash. But I don't think that can be settled overnight. After all, it's a noble phantasm. If a heroic spirit's secret weapon can be mastered within a day or two, then servants wouldn't be that special anymore. Of course we can master something like that immediately. After all, heroic spirits and noble phantasms are the same thing. If the young lady here can fight as a servant, that means at the very moment you can use your noble phantasm. And yet you can't, which simply means your magical energy is not circulating right. Let's see. Maybe enthusiasm? No, perhaps too reserved. Anyway, I'm sure it's just because you don't yell out when you practice. Really? Really? Fa? Hey, don't yell all of a sudden. You're going to burst my eardrums. Seriously. Sorry, Director. But Castor said we should shout. No, that was a metaphor. Well, at any rate, I see you have enthusiasm. John, you heard the young lady. Do you mind if we take a quick detour? Don't tease Mash. She's an innocent girl. What? Just talking about special training. It won't take long. I'm Castor right now, so leave the healing to me. First, we'll start off small. Let me inscribe some misfortune-bringing runes. Okay, we're done. Huh? What are you doing? Why are you inscribing runes on my coat? Even if something targets you, you can take care of yourself, right? And look, here they come. Good shit, Koo. I don't know what you're talking about. Director, get behind me. You too, Senpai, prepare for battle. Alright, that should be enough. To put it simply, a noble phantasm is part of a heroic spirit's instinct. It's hard to use it if you think too much. Therefore, you must first use up all of your energy, young lady. Man, I'm a genius. Sure. Maybe you're an idiot? Aw, no reaction to that. Alright. Alright, this one's just these three sabers. Well, that's two of them down. Oh, never mind. We had a bunch of enemies lying in wait. But yeah, that remaining thing over there, it counts how many enemies are left in total. So there are 3 on the field. That's 3 of the 4. And then there's 1 left after that. So there's gonna be 1 more reinforcement. Yeah, let's do that. That's the danger one. So let's go. Arts Buster Arts. Oh, I thought that'd be enough to do it. Oh well. Ooh, now we're getting 160 per fight. Got a lot of embers too. I should probably use those. I could just use them all on MASH. Which is what I might end up doing. Oh, this one's all Lancers. Fucking at level 6. Actually, you know what? Let's go real quick. Oh yeah, hey, we were talking about her last episode. Here's Da Vinci. She's a very interesting person. Use all these embers on MASH. Get her level up. Get her up to 13. Hey, super success! That's what I'm talking about. Now she's level 16. Look, doubled her level. Good job, MASH. Actually, we can level up craft essences too. However, if you merge 2 craft essences to the same craft essence, then not only does it get stronger, but it actually increases the level cap. And if you actually fully max out this, if you combine 5 of them together, then the effect of the craft essence will actually improve. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. I really don't have enough craft essences to go doing that. Actually, I'm a little curious. What do I have? 30 Saint Chords, 50,000 points. Let's just keep going. Alright, so, yeah, we already upgraded MASH, so we should be good. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of Lancers in this fight. Oh no.
行くか。アンサーズ。
I forgot to mention it before. Look out for enemies with charge gauges, like that Hand of Dawn has. Because once that fills up, they get to unleash a super move. And you're not going to like what the super move does. I can guarantee that. I could probably kill this them, yeah. Even, yeah. So even with the resist. I fortunately can just leave that one in the back. Because he doesn't have a charge gauge, unlike the other two. Stop hitting Amiya. Let me try an Amiya chain. Maybe that'll be good. Oh, I don't think that's gonna be anywhere near enough. What is this? 6? Ah, actually, it was just enough to do it. Alright, well, here. Let's go. Coup. Actually, you know what? Mash, because she has the critical hit chance up, and then we'll go Unlimited Blade Works. Yeah, there you go, Mash.
I am my slave.
I love how in almost every battle so far, we've been able to use Unlimited Blade Works.
Blade walks.
Fucking go, Amiya. Oh yeah, since we didn't kill the other one, Unlimited Blade Works' second effect is actually able to take hold for once, decreasing attack. There we go. Alright, what do we get from this one? Besides all the experience and stuff. Hey, an evil bone! That's actually kind of a rare drop. I'm surprised we were able to get that. I mean, they give them out as daily login bonuses now, but still. Oh, I just realized, since they don't do Dragon Fangs anymore, it's gonna be a real pain in the ass to try and get those. Grinding skill materials is not gonna be fun. That's the one thing if I have any complaints about Fate Grand Order, it's that grinding materials for Ascension and ranking up your skills is so fucking tedious. That's really my only complaint. I mean, other than this is a stellar game. Well, that was easy. Alright, now it's just archers. Oh. Alright, hey guys, guess what time it is? Unlimited Blade Works! I'll do a Brave Chain for Amiya. Just in case Blade Works doesn't kill.
I am my slave. I play. Unlimited Blade walks.
Ah, killed. Hey, and level 7. We got some embers. I'm guessing that's gonna be our quest reward again, since it's not a piece of quartz. Alright, going up. Well, going up against the Castor, and we don't have access to our friend Castor anymore. Wonder what that could mean. Let's see. We could choose anyone. Actually. Let's go with... Actually, no, it's better if I just pick a rider. Let's go with Iskandar. Iskandar's cool. I can't go on any more back-to-back battles. I'm sorry, Castor. Rather than test my will, please teach me some solid theories. You just don't get it, do you? Did I miscalculate? Oh well, let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, I'm your next opponent. You don't have to hold back because we're allies. I'm not gonna hold back when I kill John. Excuse me? What? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? What does John have to do with this? A servant's problems are the master's problems. Didn't I mention that you share the same fate? You've had the same thought, right, John? When the young lady can't stand anymore, it's your death. Master, please stand back. I won't be a hindrance for Senpai. I won't. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's have a real servant battle. Alright, versus Ku. He's gonna try to kill me. I'm really glad I don't have the same loading times on this emulator that I do on my phone. If it was, I'd fucking kill myself editing all those fucking things out. But hey, I don't have to edit shit. Haha! I shouldn't say that. I should stop being a lazy fuck and actually edit. Alright, I'm gonna be rolling on Iskandar a lot. Yeah, especially because quick attack did half his health. Alright, we're done. Yeah, nowadays it's so easy to just blaze through these like first couple of chapters. It's meaningless, really. You could just bring a berserker and destroy everything. Especially because so many people are so high level. Okay, it's time to finish this. Burn to the ground with your master! My spell is the Coffin of Flames. A giant of verdant thorn. Retribution. The forest that will purify human misery. Befall the Wicker Man! And behold, as both good and evil bite the dust! I must protect. I must unleash it or everyone will. Even if it's fake. Even if it's just for now. I have to unleash it properly or everyone will disappear. Ah! Hey, Mash learned her noble phantasm. Lord Caldeas. Increase defense for 3 turns, and apply incoming damage cut status for 3 turns. For all allies. So yeah, hers isn't an attacking noble phantasm. Mash's is a defensive noble phantasm, and hey, believe you me, it can save your skin. It's a considerable increase to your defense, and damage cut helps a lot, because while damage cut doesn't, well, what damage cut does is it takes a certain amount of damage off of the enemy's attack, like a set number off of an incoming attack, and hey, that could just save your ass. So don't underestimate Lord Caldeas. Alright, I think we're going up against Castor again. So let's bring... Oh, you know what? I have to bring Ozymandias. I mean, he's voiced by Dio. Oh. Oh, Did I manage to unleash my noble phantasm? Whoa, I knew you'd survive that. But I never thought both you and your master would walk out without a scratch. Be happy. Wait, no. Praise her, John. That young lady there is without question, a first-rate heroic spirit. Senpai, just now. Yeah, that was amazing, Mash. Foe! That was surprising. I didn't expect her to unleash her noble phantasm that soon. Mash was never someone with a strong will. That's because you got her all wrong. You may call the young lady here a protector. There's no point in teaching a bird to swim, is there? You have to teach a bird how to fly high. Although, she didn't get to obtain its true name. Right. Even though I can unleash my noble phantasm now, I still don't know its true name, nor the true name of the heroic spirit. That's fine. Even if you are inexperienced, even if you are only temporary, your very wish unleashed your noble phantasm. You didn't have the slightest desire to obtain a true name, to become one of the chosen, to become a true heroic spirit. That's why your noble phantasm responded. What an inspiring story. Just like a fairy tale. Director? Don't mind me, I'm just teasing. I'm pleased that you're able to use your noble phantasm now. But it's inconvenient to use it without a true name, right? I'll think of a good spell for you. Since it's a pseudo-deployment of noble phantasm, let me see. Yes, let's call it Lord Caldeus. Chaldea is a name that has meaning for you too, so to activate your spirit origin, that's a good spell for you, right? Yes, thank you, Director. Lord Caldeus. Yes, I like it. That fits you perfectly, Mash. And the desire to try it out after getting it is only human nature. Castor, would you be Mash's sparring partner? Yes, of course. I was holding back before, but even so, her defense was impeccable. As someone with more experience, I'll hammer the basics of noble phantasms into your head. John, young lady, are you ready? Yes, please. Alright. Time to blow Ku away again. Actually, I think we're getting very close to finishing off this singularity. But yeah, hey, same exact fight. Alright, we're done. we're basically done. Yeah. Thanks for the help, Dio. Okay, we got 5 Castor pieces. Now he already has the max amount of friends, so hey, no point in doing that. Alright, what do we got? More embers? Yeah, more embers. Alright, now we're unlocking 2 new places. Dark Cave, that's the beginning of the end. And we've unlocked coordinates XG. Do not go here. As you can see, it's a free quest with only 1 battle. However, recommended level 40. You're fighting, and you're gonna fight a berserker. So, maybe not do that. Just my suggestion, of course. I wouldn't recommend it, because that's where you're gonna fight berserker. Well, the berserker that Castor was talking about. Alright, so yeah, let's just proceed on with the Dark Cave. Alright, let's, yeah, Ku again. I'm gonna be trying to use story servants as much as I can, just so I'm not, like, ridiculously overpowered and blaze through everything. Because I feel that'd be kind of boring for you guys to watch. Like, what's really the point of watching something like that? It's just gonna be boring. Dragon Tooth Warrior. It's an assassin. You did someone say Emiya chain? Hey, don't target MASH. Alright, and we get Arts Chain. Alright, and now all sabers. I can actually Arts Chain with MASH. Hey, stop doing that, you jerk. I'm actually gonna use first aid on MASH to heal her up. We use Wicker Man. Hey, well, there's MASH's Noble Phantasm. Hey, let's unleash it. So yeah, that's basically Lord Caldeus. Increases our defense and gives us damage cut. Yeah, that's doing a bit less damage now. Alright, but hey, let's finish this the proper way, you know? Just to give us the Buster Chain. I am the bone of my sword.
I play unlimited blade walks.
Oh, I'm so happy to have that. It should be evident by the point that I've spammed it in pretty much every fucking battle we've been in so far. It's a good Noble Phantasm. Several hits to all enemies, and if they live, it decreases their attack. I'm a big fan. Unlimited Blade Works is a good Noble Phantasm. Alright, so I guess we're not getting to story yet. This still really isn't the end yet. But I think we are pretty close to the end, so I might just finish Singularity F in this episode. Like, I don't see why I shouldn't. Aw. Thought I'd be able to do it. But hey look, one turn we got Emmy up to half charge with his Noble Phantasm. I'm sorry, did someone say they wanted to see Unlimited Blade Works again? No? Just me? Even so. Don't worry, we still have another wave left to charge it up. Alright, 2 archers. Hey, look, did someone say Emiya chain? I think someone did. Well, that's definitely gonna charge Unlimited Blade Works. Oh, unfortunately I didn't kill the Dragon Tooth Warrior, but oh well. Oh, stop that! Stop assaulting poor MASH.
任せとけ。よし、行くか。アンサーズ。
Let's take out this guy before I can unleash a super move. Yeah, let's just go with a mash chain. That should be able to kill him. There we go. Yeah, a silver chest. That might be an evil bone. I doubt it will, though. Nah, it's just the gem of Archer. Alright.
I am the god of my soul. So, I play unlimited blade walks.
Hopefully this finished them. Yeah, it finished. Yeah, it finished them. They were both at around 5,000 health. Much a little more than 5,000, but you know what I mean. We've almost actually reached bond level 1 with Emiya. And another level up for us. Man, I must have a shit ton of AP by now. I'm up to 66 AP. Alright, the last one for Section 9. Archers and Assassins. Greater Grail is back here. It's a little far back, so don't get lost. This place looks like a natural cave. Did this always exist in Fuyuki City? Probably. It's half natural, half man-made. It's the underground workshop expanded by mages over a number of years. Anyway, Castor, I forgot to ask you something important. Do you know Saber's true name? It sounded like you'd fought several times. Yes, I know it. Anyone who gets hit by Saber's noble phantasm will find out that bastard's true name. The other servants were all defeated because Saber's noble phantasm was that powerful. A powerful noble phantasm, is it? What was it like? The Sister Sword of the Sword in the Stone. It's the most famous sacred sword in your time period. Its name. The Sword of Promised Victory, Excalibur. Wielded by King Arthur, the proud King of Knights. Archer! Ah, speak of the devil. Or shall I say the faithful follower? As always, I see that you're still the loyal knight. I don't remember becoming a follower of anybody. I'm just here to chase away unwanted visitors. In other words, you're the gatekeeper. I don't know why you're protecting Saber, but let's end this here. Isn't a game that never ends boring? For better or worse, we need to move the pieces forward. From the way you talk, I think you understand the circumstances. Yet you are still absorbed by your own desires. You still haven't changed despite being a mage now. In that case, I will knock some sense into you. Big talk for a mere archer. Hey, why are you just standing there, young lady? He's an archer. Without your shield, I won't have time to cast my spells. Right. Sorry, I was out of it for a second there. But no problem. I can do this. When it comes to guarding, leave it to me. Boy, I wonder who this archer could be. Oh, as if I don't already know. I'm a terrible actor. At least when it comes to expressing surprise. Oh hey, would you look at that? Someone say an art chain involving Emiya in some way? I totally did. As you might be able to tell by now, I have a slight obsession with Emiya. Oh, that was just another kill. Come on, hit Emiya. Thank you.
はい、了解です。
No.
任せとけ
I don't think that should kill. Oh, yeah. Oh.
攻め時だな
了解です。
Two points. Alright, there's Shadow Archer. Alright, let's start with the transient wall of snowflakes to increase our defense. I'm actually going to use obscurant wall of chalk just to get up to 100% noble phantasm with Emiya. Use stall enhancement. And we'll go Emiya. Actually, we'll go Ku, Emiya, Unlimited Blade Works.
君に行くぞマスターアンサーズせい
That shouldn't be enough to kill Shadow Archer. But I mean, hey, it'll still do some good damage. And it'll decrease his attack, too.
Blade walks
Oh, we didn't kill anybody. Oh, boy.
せい
Oof. That's a kick in the dick. Man, why is it 4 of Ku's cards?
攻め時だなとっておきをくれてやる
Alright, we'll finish this with Wicker Man then. Wicker Man should kill everybody.
焼き尽くせヒゲの巨人ウィッカーマン
Well, it didn't kill everybody. Of course, of course, Shadow Archer's still alive.
トレースをよし
了解です。
攻め時だ
Alright, time to finish.
お疲れさん
I think we got some archer pieces from that, probably. Yeah, 5 archer pieces. I think we got an assassin gem, too. Well done, Mage of Flowers. Who knew her noble phantasm could be utilized that way? Okay. Hey, it's time for you to take a hike. The young lady and I will take down the sacred sword. I'm glad that you trust me, but do you think I can guard against it? I've heard about the sword of King Arthur. My fingers are trembling. It seems too much for me. Well, you'll just have to overcome it with courage. But from where I stand, you seem to be perfect for the job. That shield will never shatter. If you were to lose, it would be because the young lady messed up. If you let go of that shield, your master behind it will evaporate instantly. Listen, don't think about beating the sword. All you need to think about is protecting your master. That's right up your alley, no? Well, anyway, leave it to me to finish off Saber, and just do what you need to do. Right. That advice will be of great help. Alright, another St. Courts. And I believe, yeah, facing the Greater Grail. This should be the last section of the Singularity. Alright, so we just gotta get through a couple battles, then hey, we're at Saber. Facing the Greater Grail. No story, just right into the battles. That's the way I like it. Yeah, that should at least take out one of them.
いいだろう任せとけよし攻め時だな行くか
了解です
I love that my main goal in all of these battles now has just been
はい
よし
give Emiya his chance to use Unlimited Blade Works. That's been it. I haven't been doing anything else. And I think Unlimited Blade Works will actually come in real handy against the boss too.
ああいい
And by the boss I mean Saber, because you know, she's a saber and Emiya's an archer.
アンサス
So that'll be very useful.
了解ではい
Provided nothing happens to me.
せい
Alright, let's see, once again. It's a shame I can't do a full Buster Chain here, but oh well.
行くか任せとけ
I'll just use two of Ku's things since they're effective.
I am my soul. I pray. Unlimited blade walks.
Alright, so how much damage is he gonna do this time? Ah, no kills. Alright, that's actually not too bad. How much health it left them with. But hey, let's finish this in style.
とっておきを
Wicker Man.
ウィッカーマン
Man, that would have one-shotted them
見
both.
事な采配です
Oh well. Alright, almost the same configuration as before. Except instead of assassins, now it's Castor. Alright,
Yes.
行きます
yeah, Buster Arcs. Stop critting MASH. For fuck's sake.
はい
あ
了解です
あアンサス
Oh, that's unfortunate.
行くかセリー燃えろ
Gotta get some. I'm so glad I have that Sorcerer's Ore, because if I didn't, I don't think Emiya would be unloading Unlimited Blade Works as often as he has.
攻め時だなよしせい燃えろ
了解です
And Emiya's at 100% again. Ooh, we actually got a silver drop. Actually, let's hold up a turn.
攻め時だな任せとけ
Might as well, so I could try to get the Brave chain. And I could at least chain it together with Wicker Man. Yeah, there we go. Buster, Limited Blade Works, Wicker Man. Oh yeah, I said I was going to explain what chaining Noble Phantasms together does. So basically, when you chain Noble Phantasms together, like every consecutive Noble Phantasm will gain a 100% charge, even if it's impossible for you to do so. So let's say I put, well actually we'll see it in action right now. So since I put Ku in the back, in the last spot, he only had a 114 charge. Now it's up to 200 because I chained his second. So yeah. The first part of the Noble Phantasm chain doesn't get a bonus charge. Second part gets 100. Third part gets 200. So it is possible for you to have a 500% charged Noble Phantasm. But it's pretty situational. I mean, you need to have all three of your Noble Phantasms ready to launch at once. So, you know. Alright. Yeah, we should be at the big boss after this. Time for the Greater Grail. This'll be our last break. Is there anything you've left undone? No, I'm ready. That's good to hear. I just like masters who can't make up their minds when push comes to shove. You're still a rookie, but you got the most important thing a pioneer can have. The divine luck to grasp fate, and the ability to make decisions. Don't forget how to be reckless. People like that are the ones who will get blessed by the stars. I don't know what you're talking about. Whether we forge ahead or go back, we need to rest first. Doctor, are you checking vitals? John looks paler than usual. Huh? Yeah, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look very good. It's because of the unexpected servant contract. You never used your magic circuits, and now they're running at full capacity. It's probably putting stress on your brain. Mash, set up camp. It's time to make warm tea with plenty of honey. Got it, Doctor. I think tea time is a good idea. Oh, feeding yourselves before the final battle? Maybe I'll go hunting for some wild boars. I'm sure there aren't any around here. Besides, forget about meat. If you must get something, make it fruit. I'm stuffed. I can't believe you had dried fruits with you, Director. Again, your level of preparation astonishes me. I just happen to have them. Citrus is effective against headaches. But that aside... Yeah? What is it, Director? The work you've done so far has been passable. As the Director of Chaldea, I have to give you credit. What's that look for? I'm sure it's a fluke, but right now you're all we've got. What I'm saying is, keep it up and you might hear praise from me yet. I know that even a third-rater can do first-rate work. Well, admitting that John did a solid job. Have you eaten something sweet? Romani, if you've got time to be flapping your gums, use it to send John a supply or two instead. I would feel bad if someone failed because they were ill-equipped, especially when they've been doing their best. What's this? Feel bad? How kind of you, Director. Does this mean you're finally opening up your heart? Idiot. I meant pitiful, pathetic. You couldn't even tell that. Well, I know you never grow tired of watching young men and women interact. Although when it comes to young women, Director, you're not really... Dude! Is that right? Certainly the Director is older, but I feel like we have similar tastes. I feel affection for her. What are you going on about? I told you before that you're all just tools to me. Cool. There, see? Even the shadowy-like monster thing agrees with me. Huh? Ah! Mash, hurry up and get rid of it! It's gonna eat me! It's gonna eat me! Wait to realize the danger of the situation, Director. Way to register that.
です。マスター、指示を。
Yeah, let's just go for Buster Chain. It's not like we have to try and make unlimited blade works happen every battle. That'd just be wow, 2 crits in a row. All right, fuck. All right, motherfucker.
攻め時だな。任せとけ。燃えろ。アンサズ。
はい。
攻め時いいだ。
Oh great, critical up. Yo, can we take out that one?
行きます。
いいだ。よし。
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah. I should have gone arch first. Alright, well, it looks like we have unlimited blade works charged anyway. I mean, hey, it's bound to happen when you have a servant that has 3 arts cards in their deck. Hey, that actually brought him up to 100. So we could chain them together again. Yeah, we might as well. I am my soul. I play unlimited blade walks. Alright, oh, I think we killed the back too. Yep. Now it's just the first straight. Well, not anymore. I almost forgot we weren't done yet. Well, now we're done. Oh, he's so close to getting that bond level up. Come on, Emiya. Like me. Oh, that's not weird at all. Another Saint Courts. And yeah, here we go. Section 11, the finale for Singularity F. You'll know when you reach the finale. Well, actually, in most cases, you'll know when you reach the finale when you see the treasure chest here. But I'm just remembering, yeah, in Camelot, it's a little different. Because Camelot's fucking weird as hell. Ooh, boy, my god, that's still a long way off. Alright, Grand Order. So we're finally going up against Saber, and we'll just bring Ku again. Section 11, Grand Order. This is the Greater Grail. It's an ultra-superior magical reactor. What's it doing on this island nation in the Far East? According to our data, it was built by an eminent family of alchemists called the Einsburns. Though apparently they didn't belong to the Mages Association, and were solely made of homunculi. Sorry, that's it for the chit-chat. The ladies noticed us. Unbelievable magical output. Is that really King Arthur? No question. She seems to have changed somehow, but she's the King of Britain, Arthur, wielder of the sacred sword. Her gender's different than the legend, but she had her reasons for dressing like a man in Camelot. I mean, you can't assume the throne unless you're a man, right? She must have had to pretend to be a guy for family reasons. I have an idea who's behind that. It's mentioned in the legends, but Merlin really does have terrible taste. Huh? Ah, you're right. I thought that person was a man, but it's a woman. Don't be fooled by her appearance. She's a monster. Her power is not of muscle, but a ridiculous amount of magical energy. Every single strike is massive. If you're not paying attention, the top half of your body will go flying. Basically, just think of her like a human rocket. Understood. I'll fight back with everything I've got. Good. If you defeat her, the anomaly in this town will disappear. Listen, that includes both me and her. After that, it's your job. I don't know what'll happen, but do the best you can. I see. You've got an interesting servant with you. What? You can talk? You were just maintaining your silence all this time. Yes, and you were being watched the whole time you were chatting. I merely acted as a scarecrow. But it's interesting. I'm curious about that noble phantasm. Be ready, strange girl. This sword shall test the truth of your shield. Here she comes. Master! Yeah, no way are we gonna lose this! Yes, Mash Kirillite, here I come! I think we're actually getting one of my favorite yeah, there it is.
火を鉄槌極光は反転する光を飲めエクスカリバーモルガーン
工具展開します
Alright, that's our little intro to the fight. And yeah, that's Saber Alter's Noble Phantasm, Excalibur Morgan. It's actually one of the most powerful Noble Phantasms in the game. Or at least for 4-star servants it is. But hey, grand battle. I fucking love this theme song so much. It's such a good battle theme. Alright, so now when we fight servants, we have to start really being wary of that charge gauge, because once that fills up, and it fills up 1 per turn, Saber Alter can use her Noble Phantasm. So basically, after 4 turns, you would better have some kind of defenses ready, because you're about to get fucked up. But I say, let's start with Transient Snowflakes, just to give us a little bit of an edge. And start with an Arch Chain. Because after all, we do have someone who is effective against a Saber. Oh right, she can increase her Buster card effectiveness. Oh god, Ku's already half dead. Yeah, Saber Alter is incredibly powerful, especially if you're unprepared. Oh, don't increase crit rate. Oh god, Ku! I think Ku might die. I'm gonna try healing him and see what happens. I doubt anything good will come of it, though. Man, I just want to pop off Unlimited Blade Works. Oh great, she crit mash. Alright, it's been 3 turns. Alright, the next turn she's gonna use her Noble Phantasm. And luckily, I can actually avoid against it with everyone. You know, provided Ku doesn't die. Whatever. Alright, well, anyway. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I thought that would be enough. Oh well, I still have Emergency Evade for MASH. Alright, so let's go... Arts Buster Quick. This actually might finish it. Actually, I don't think so. Actually, yeah, I think it might. Oh, I just barely avoided finishing it. But hey, Excalibur Morgan! Thankfully, we had Invincible and Evade, so the Noble Phantasm didn't hit us, and there are no bonus effects for Excalibur Morgan either. So, whew! Bullet fucking dodged. Alright, let's finish this, Saber. Unlimited Blade Works. I could think of no more fitting way to end this. I am the bone of my sword.
I play unlimited blade walks.
Alright. And there we go, that's Singularity F. Not too bad. I mean, Saber Alter can kick your ass if you're not prepped for it. But it's not hard to prep for that fight, honestly.
Unbeknownst to me, my power has weakened. I stayed my hand at the very last moment. I was going to defend the Holy Grail to the end, but I lost because my tenacity wavered. Ultimately, no matter how my fate changes, I will always meet the same end if I'm alone.
What's that supposed to mean? Bastard, what do you know?
Eventually you too will realize it. Ireland's child of light. Grand Order. The battle to obtain the Holy Grail has only just begun.
Hey, wait! What do you mean by... Whoa! Oh, crap. I'm getting sent back too? Damn it! I don't like this, but whatever. Kid, I'm leaving the rest to you. If there's a next time, try to summon me as a Lancer.
Confirming both Saber and Castor have vanished. Does that mean we've won?
Yes, you did a fine job, Mash, John. The director must be so pleased. Hey, where's the director?
Grand Order? How did that servant know that name?
Is something the matter?
Huh? Oh, right. Well done, John. Mash. Several points are unclear, but let's call this mission complete. First, let's retrieve that crystal. It's the reason Saber became abnormal. It's clearly the reason why Fuyuki City became a singularity. Yes, an immediate retrieval. What?
Well, I didn't expect you'd get this far. Beyond my plans, expectations, and my own tolerances. Master Candidate number 48. It was my mistake to naively overlook you as an improbable child. Lev?
Professor Lev?
Lev! Professor Lev, you say? He's there? Is that Romani I hear? So, you survived as well. I told you to come to the command room immediately, but it seems you didn't listen. Honestly. Trash who can't even follow orders. Just the mere sight of it makes me want to throw up. Why is it that humans always try to avoid their preordained destinies?
Master, fall back! Fall back, please! That person is dangerous. That isn't the Professor Lev we know. Lev. Oh, Lev. Lev, you're alive! Thank goodness. Without you, I don't know how I could protect Chaldea. Director, don't! That man is...
Oh, Marie. Hi, Olga. You seem well. Looks like you had a rough time, too.
Yes, that's right, Lev. The command room blew up, the city's in ruins, and I can't even return to Chaldea. I'm going crazy from all these unforeseen complications. But it's okay. As long as you're here, we'll be fine. Right? That's how it's always been, right? You'll help me this time too, won't you?
Yes, of course. Honestly, all these complications have irritated me. And the biggest complication is you, Olga. I set the bomb right under your feet. Yet you still live.
What? Lev? What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry, you're not actually alive. You're already dead.
Your body, at least. Long ago. Trismegistus thoughtfully transferred you into this land after you'd become residual thoughts. You had no aptitude for ray shift while alive, right? You can't teleport while you have a physical body. Understand? You only gained the aptitude you so desired after you died. That's why you can't return to Chaldea. The moment you do, your consciousness will vanish. What? I'll vanish? Wait, I can't return to Chaldea? Indeed, but that's too sad of a story for you. Let me show you the fate of the Chaldea that you devoted your entire life to. What is that? Chaldeus is bright red? It's a lie, right? It's just an illusion, right, Lev? It's real. I've connected the dimensions for you. Having the Holy Grail allows me to do so. Now behold, descendant of Animosphere! Behold your folly! Not a sliver of blue representing human survival remains. Nothing but a burning bright red. That is the outcome of this mission. Isn't it wonderful, Marie? Once again, your incompetence has brought forth tragedy. Don't be absurd. I'm not responsible. I didn't fail. I'm not dead. Who are you? What have you done to my Chaldeus? It isn't yours. Honestly, what an annoying girl you are. What? Something's pulling my body across space. I told you. That place is now connected with Chaldea. I could kill you now, but there's no grace to that. I will grant you your final wish instead. Go ahead and lay hands on your treasure. Think of it as benevolence on my part. Wait, what do you mean, Lev? My treasure? You mean Chaldeus? No, stop, please. Chaldeus, a high-density body of data? A territory of dimensional anomaly? Yes, no different from a black hole. Or perhaps the sun. Well, either way. A human touching it will be a hellish disintegration on the molecular level. By all means, have a taste of infinite living death. No, someone help me! Help! I don't want to die here. Because I've never been praised. I've never been praised by anyone. Why does this always happen to me? No one ever valued me. Everyone hated me. No, stop. No. I haven't even accomplished anything yet. From the moment I was born, I've never been accepted by anyone. Director! Well, shit. No, don't do it, Senpai. If you approach that man, you'll die the same way. Oh, impressive for a demi-servant. You sense that I am a fundamentally different life form. Shall I reintroduce myself? My name is Lev Lanier Flauros, in charge of the year 2017 sent to dispose of you humans. Are you listening, Dr. Romani? As a friend who studied magecraft with you, let me give you some final advice. Chaldea is finished. You humans have reached the moment of your destruction. Professor Lev. No. Lev Lanier. What do you mean? Is it related to being unable to see 2019? It's not related. It's the reality that this is the end. Unable to observe the future, you babbled that it had disappeared. That was truly wishful thinking. The future didn't disappear. It was incinerated. The moment the Chaldeus was dyed crimson. Your end is certain. Your era no longer exists. Chaldeus' magnetic field may be protecting Chaldea, but any outside of it will face the same fate as Fuyuki City. So that was it. We didn't lose contact with the outside world due to interference. We simply lost the outside world itself.
You really are perceptive. A shame I didn't kill you immediately. But that too is futile resistance. If the time within Chaldea passes 2018, it will be wiped from this universe. No one can change the outcome now. This is a rejection of humanity by human history. You didn't perish because of your inability to evolve, nor did you perish due to war with foreign species. Rather, it was your own foolishness, your incompetence, because you lost the grace of our king. Our king? Like a bunch of worthless scrap paper, you'll be burned away without a trace. Ah, is the singularity at its limit? Cursed saber. If you just obeyed, you would have been allowed to live. Even when given the Holy Grail, she caused trouble by wanting to sustain this era. Farewell, Romani. And you, Mash, candidate number 48. Believe it or not, I have other things to do. My enjoyment of your destruction ends here. Now be swallowed by the dimensional warp. But I'm not that evil. I'll allow you to say a final prayer.
The underground cavern's collapsing. No, the cavern wasn't stable in the first place. Doctor, perform an emergency ray shift. At any rate, we can at least save Senpai.
Understood. I'm already doing it. But sorry, it may collapse faster than I can fix it. If it does, then do what you can on your side. I mean, we can survive in space for a few dozen seconds, right?
Sorry, but please shut up, Doctor. I'm so mad I'm about to lose my cool.
Just hang on to your consciousness. If we don't lose that, I might salvage.
We won't make it.
Mash, this way!
Senpai, your hand.
Oh?
Alright, you're a good boy. Want something to eat? Nuts? Or maybe fish? Not sure if you are a cat or a squirrel. That's okay. You are pretty cute.
Oh, cute.
Ah, the hero has awakened. There. That's how a main character should be. Good morning, John. You're conscious now?
Who are you?
You're not thinking straight yet. This is the first time we've spoken directly like this. What? Are you shocked that you woke up to the sight of such a beauty? I understand, but I'm used to it. I'm Da Vinci, a Chaldea collaborator, or perhaps the third summoned heroic spirit. Anyway, we'll talk later. Somebody's waiting for you. Go to the command room.
Is it the doctor?
Roman? Roman's waiting too, but he's not important.
Damn, Da Vinci.
Jeez, there's someone else. She's the important one. Guess you're not used to being the main character yet. Foe! See? This little one says so too. Come on, time to get up, John. From here on, you'll be the center of this story. The choices you make will probably save us all. Just like the multitudes of brave souls who weren't remembered by history as they saved humanity. You've been given a role to fight, not as a hero, but as a human walking a path that was preordained by the stars. Mash, you're okay. Good morning, Senpai. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Good morning. Thank you, Mash.
I should be the one thanking you. I was able to stay conscious thanks to you. I'm all for your reunion, but could you bring your attention here, please? First of all, congratulations on surviving and completing your mission, John. Well done. While the situation was forced on you gradually, you bravely faced the challenges and overcame it. That earned my respect and appreciation. Thanks to you, Mash and Chaldea were saved. It's a shame about the director, but we've no time to hold a service. All we can do is grieve. Listen, we must defend humanity in the director's place. That's how we pay her tribute. I got the report about the crystal from Mash, and what Lev said. From Chaldea's state, What Lev said is true. We can't contact the outside world. The staff who left Chaldea haven't returned. I fear humanity has already been destroyed. Chaldea seems to be the only place outside of the normal timeline. Perhaps it's staying on the timeline right before the collapse. Think of it like a colony floating in space. The outside of the world is dead, until we do something about this situation. Is there something we can do? Of course. First I want you to see this. We tried scanning Earth using with the resurrected Sheba. It's Earth of the past, not the future. The Fuyuki singularity was destroyed thanks to you. But we hypothesized that the future was unchanged due to another cause. The result being... the distorted world map. A newly discovered dimensional disturbance against which Fuyuki pales in comparison. They say changing the past changes the future, but you can't overthrow the future by slightly altering the past. History has the power to heal itself. You might be able to save a person or two. But the end of that era will still end up with its definitive result unchanged. But these singularities are different. These are humanity's turning points. What if this war didn't end? What if this naval voyage wasn't successful? What if this discovery was wrong? What if this nation couldn't become independent? The ultimate decision point to determine the current state of humanity. Destroying them is like causing the foundation of human history to crumble. That's what these 7 singularities are. The future had already been decided when these 7 singularities formed. As Lev said, humanity doesn't make it to 2019. But we're different. Chaldea has yet to reach that future. Do you understand? Only we can fix this mistake. Now we have a chance to return the singularities to normal. So here's the deal. Ray shift into these 7 singularities and get history back on track. It's the only way to save humanity. However, we are still powerless. All other master candidates are frozen. MASH is the only servant we have. I realize you're being forced into this situation. Even so, I'll still say it. Master candidate number 48, John. If you wish to save humanity, if you wish to have a future beyond 2018, then you alone must go and face these 7 singularities in human history. Are you prepared to do this? Can you shoulder the burden of Chaldea and humanity's future? Of course. Thank you. With those words, our fate has been decided. We will now carry out the preservation of humanity as laid out by Olga Marie Animasphere, former director of Chaldea. Our objective is the protection and recovery of human history. Our search target will be each relic's era and Grail. Each era's relic and Grail. Our opponent is history itself. Many great heroic spirits and legends will stand against you. Challenging them is an act of blasphemy against the past. To save humanity, we must defy human history. But this is the only way to survive. No, the only way to take back the future. No matter what sort of end awaits us. To reflect our determination, we shall abandon the original mission name, First Order. This is now Chaldea's last yet original mission, the Grand Order. In the name of the magical world's highest order, we will take back the future. Alright, well, we cleared the very first singularity. Alright, and a reward for clearing the singularity is a Holy Grail. Now, there is a use for Holy Grails, but we're not going to get to that for much later. In fact, even on my personal account, I've still never actually been able to use a Holy Grail myself. But anyway, after you clear Singularity, you get a free 3-star servant
one of the ones that helped you during the chapter. So since really Ku was the only ally servant we had in this chapter, we get him for free. And we also get some Saint Quartz as part of the charge, or not charge, what was it, whatever. Anyway, for clearing the first singularity we get 10 Saint Quartz. So hey, that's pretty good. And hey, you know, another servant.
おっと、今回はキャスターでの限界ときたか。ああ、あんたらか。前にあったな。
Alright, now, before we end off, I actually want to do a summon. Now I realize, oh John, you should probably save until you have 30. I mean, I could do that. But I mean, it's not like really odds change all that much when you do singular summons. Trying to think, which one do I want to go for? Do I want to go for the Knights of the Round? Or do I want to go for the story summon? Let's see. Oh yeah, and when you clear a singularity for the first time, it actually unlocks new servants for the story summon. So since we just finished Singularity F, 2 new servants got added to the summoning pool. We can now summon Castor Cucullin, and we can also summon Saber Alter, the boss we just fought. And yeah, Saber Alter's really good. But you know what, let's just do 5 story summons. Honestly, I think that's what's gonna be better for us. And watch, I'm just gonna get 5 craft essences. Increase quick card effectiveness by 10%, decrease your defense by 10%. Great. Great start. That's actually not a terrible one. Jeweled Sword Zelrak. Increase Noble Phantasm gain by 5, and begin battle with Noble Phantasm charged at 25%. I actually used that one a little bit. It's pretty good for a 3-star craft essence. And I'm already getting dupes. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Oh my god. It's just craft essences. Not even a fucking servant. Well, Lubu. Oh well, nothing extraordinary, but whatever. I'll take it. Alright, let's just do a 10 times friend point summon. Again, I'm just gonna skip the animation because it lags my recorder so much. Alright, we got Musasho Benko, Charles Henri Sanson, Georgios. Oh, 3 new servants. Ooh, and we got some of these status up foes. Now, these only apply to a certain class. One of them is Rider, one's Assassin. But if we look at it, if we use this on a Rider, it increases the servant's max HP by 50. And the max you could do is up to 990 on a single servant. But yeah, those are useful for getting your servant's stats up, instead of just leveling them. And it also gives a little bit of experience too.
武蔵坊弁慶総兵として権限した。よろしくお願いする。
サーバント、アサシン、シャルル・アンリ・サンソン、召喚に応じ参上しました。
ライダー・ゲオルギウス、召喚に応じ推参しました。さあ、頑張りましょう。
If I'm mistaken, Georgios is actually a pretty good servant. Target focus, increase defense for yourself. No phantasm. Apply trait Dragon for 3 turns and deal significant damage to a single enemy, greatly increase defense for 1 turn for yourself. It's alright. I think people just like using his skills a lot. Alright, so we're gonna end things off here. And in the next episode, guys, we're going to go into the first actual singularity. We're going to challenge the 100 Years' War of Evil Dragons in Orleans. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!